Some time ago, notable celebrity Keke Palmer and some of her friends went on a getaway trip down to Las Vegas to see a residency of Homeboy, Professional Cookie Moisturizer, and Professional Cookie Monster.
You see?
Baby. Having argued one of the juiciest times, literally, of her life. Enjoying strawberry milking, cookie milking, literally a bunch of oranges and tangerines literally flying and squeezing, kiwi squeezing, watermelon dripping, literally all over the resident concert up in Vegas.
You see?
And, social media has exploded at the time with Keke Lily had a good time based on account of what we basically saw. And then there comes a point where we have Keke's boyfriend and also the father of her child, her newborn baby girl, Darius Jackson. He has his concerns about what really went down, and he felt disappointed based on the attire that Keke was wearing and how that actually sent shockwaves based on how it reflects badly on him. And he actually let the whole world know about it through social media. And unfortunately, much of the general public, made a lot of women literally shamed him, literally belittled him, literally threw him in the ring so much so he had to actually temporarily deactivate his social media platforms for a while, and all hell has broken loose ever since. Very unfortunate situation, ladies and gentlemen, as we basically saw. And me personally, one of the main reasons why I don't thoroughly put myself up in relationships most of the time based on what my view is on how relationships should be like and everything, and why I actually maintain a neutral position, is because you have folks literally of various different opinions on how relationships should run, men and women, while they actually have themselves one way and they actually conflict themselves another way through actions. And then you have various other people actually trying to run their stuff, whether it's open, closed, whether it's chaotic and crazy. There may be so much crazy unbeknownst titles that could literally be nonsensical for me to literally figure out. And if I literally dig all through it all, it'll be freaking mayhem. But what happened with the situation is extremely unfortunate for Darius, and I mainly feel his pain. And the reason why I mainly feel his pain is that's the standards that he mainly sets when it comes with his identity, when it comes to relationship that he sets forth, and how he leads by example on how he wants to raise his family. And because he felt that Keke was not actually obliging by that and actually aligning with that, it became a huge problem. And what I would suggest to Darius, literally at this time, is to just have a bit of a talking to her, at least privately with your girlfriend. I know what you had done, literally showing off how you felt at the moment. I think it's a little bit unnecessary to put it on social media, but I fully understand why. Moving forward, I just make sure you just keep some of your personal stuff literally behind the scenes private, and have a thorough talking to in a private discussion with the strong possibility of you literally walking away from her and possibly doing co-parenting duties if things don't improve or things don't literally change based on her end. You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, if she declines and if she ignores, or if she doesn't cooperate or she rebuts in situations, it's best bet just to literally walk away and just not restrain her. All right? So you don't have to be worried about getting all this stuff saying, oh, he's controlling all the nonsense. Just let it go and just walk away and focus on parenting a daughter. Okay, that would be the best way to go about it. Now, to those that want to try and label Keke's boyfriend as deeply insecure, deeply salty, deeply jealous, this reminds me of another video that I literally just did with Sebastian and Ethan Klein, in which Ethan Klein calls the dropship king, or the dropship entrepreneur Sebastian, basically the last initial. He calls him insecure just because he's concerned about his girlfriend, soon-to-be wife, having certain attire that could be like extremely scandalous, literally to the naked eye, that, you know, a typical porn star whore would wear, that Sebastian would literally take offense to, and he would have like deep issues with. I'm gonna tell you right now, just like I would personally tell Ethan, what folks be doing is within their business. I understand Ethan's wife mainly dresses like all scandalous and all clad and all stuff that they would normally dress up like a Little Kim or a Cardi B or some stuff like that. That's within your right. But don't call some other man or any other dude or any other girl within their standards insecure or anything like that, just because they have certain standards of their own that they want to follow when it comes to their own relationships. Everyone runs their whole relationships differently. Another example, right? I have like a boss of mine that I work for up in the medical office, whose boyfriend will actually take offense if some male stylist mainly does her hair, which he actually takes a huge issue with. Now, some of the women up in social media will probably label him and actually call him insecure, call him a coward, or call him a wussy for actually like giving him all these types of standards, but not allowing the soul hand to literally do her hair mainly all the time, and she hates mainly doing it, right? But that's his standards, that's his right, and we have to respect it as such. I personally have to respect it as such, because that's his boundaries that he does not want to cross with at all, because we don't know what type of traumas he may have, or Sebastian may have, or even Darius could have. There's a lot of stuff that he could take issue that what causes him to literally react this way. But that is not insecurity. That's when there's certain boundaries that he's not willing to tolerate or he's not willing to cross, and we must respect it as that. Stop worrying about what other folks have got going on behind the scenes, how they run their relationship. Stop worrying about your own situation, and worry about your own house, and worry about the people that you have. And if you're in a serious relationship and you're doing all this stuff, how you run your stuff, that's your business, that's your call, whether it's open, closed, however it is. You handle your business, you do you, leave other people alone. And it's extremely simple as that. And before I go, with Keke, you better hash it out with Darius here. Otherwise, don't be surprised if he leaves you high and dry, and there could be a chance that you could be literally single all alone if you're not careful. And I'll leave it at that.
Should we keep it going with the fact that Keke Palmer wanted to dress like a hoe, showing her butt cheeks at Usher's concert in Las Vegas, and then her boyfriend Darius tweeted about it, and then everybody called him an insecure hater? Yeah, let's keep it going. Now, I don't know what y'all are thinking, but this is a little too close for comfort for me. Now, no disrespect to Usher, but I don't think any man wants his woman grinding or dancing on any dude like this, even if it was Usher. In an outfit like that too? Her boyfriend Darius then went on to tweet this, that no man wants his woman dancing around with her booty cheeks showing. I completely agree with that. Then I saw some females respond again with some of the dumbest tweets I've ever seen, talking about he forgets that he's a boyfriend, sis is single and able to do as she pleases unless he puts a ring on it. Wrong. Let me tell y'all females something. If you want to be a wife, you need to act like a wife first.
Juicy!